Persons in South Africa's wine industry and fruit growers have expressed concern over the country's water crisis, saying their businesses and thousands of jobs are on the line due to the water shortage. The Western Cape region has gone without significant rains for more than 3 years, forcing slashing of residential water consumption by more than 60%. The drought has been described as the worst in 100 years. The winemakers say they are affected in keeping the vines alive and have also noted that the berries are smaller because they contain less water.
Well, the berries are smaller to start with because they contain less water, and it really actually improves the quality to a certain extent, but it's not very sustainable to farm like that because the smaller your berry, the less is your yield. So you have a smaller harvest, and obviously when you have a smaller harvest you have less wine to sell at the end of the day. So it's a financial impact.
Wine production has slumped by about 20% over the last 12 months. This has forced winemakers to consider vines that require less water.
Obviously we're looking into getting grape cultivars that can sustain the heat and the drought. Spanish cultivars are very popular, as well as Italian cultivars. That doesn't need as much water. So I think there will be a general shift, but it's very difficult because the market doesn't really know or recognize those wines.
The construction industry too is feeling the pinch. Some building projects have had to rely on expensive imported water. In 2016, 94% of the region's companies flagged water as a risk to their operations. The City Council is now working with behavior scientists and the University of Cape Town to determine the best way to nudge businesses and residents to slash consumption.
In a situation like this, there's a very big focus on cutting costs as well, because you don't know what next year will hold for you. So there will be a negative impact on labour usage.
With fears of the crisis worsening, dubbed Day Zero, the date when taps will run dry, this is expected next year after months of growing public panic. South Africa's wine industry can only hope for a little rain to make up for some of the shortfall.